Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Matt with Green Bar Trading. What a day. Just got to know when to quit. That is the bottom line. And actually, risk management and following those rules. So, today for myself was just a very choppy session. Every time I thought I saw something, the market did the opposite. I mean, how many of you out there does this happen to? Well, it happened to me today, and I'm only human. So while I would have loved to come in here today and make money, and there's still so much of the day left, I have to do what is best for me as a trader and what is best for my account, and that is following my rules right here. I'm going to do something that I've been working on in the past, but it's setting these mental strength exercises for myself. And in this case here, I'm going to show you in a second in the charts. But in this case, I do not see anything that can be gained by continuing to trade. I've already taken 10 trades. That's already too many trades, for this type of choppiness in the market. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop here. It's very, very difficult. Like I said, I wanted to come in today and make money. It didn't happen. But you can dig yourself a huge hole by chasing the profits. And if you're just not seeing the market, what is the point? So try these mental strength exercises. And today for me, since it's so easy to trade, it's a exercise and it's practice taking the hands back, taking the hands off the controls and not trading. That is very difficult to do. And that's what I'm going to work on here today. So now that I got that out of the way, let's share the trading day. This is $25 in P&L, but with commissions, this is more like, losing $50 or so, based on the commissions, a little bit less than that. Either way, this day could get way worse for me, way worse, if I continue to trade. So what was I trading today? I was trading this right here. Just tough to trade because you have where it looks good and then it pulls back and then it looks good and then it pulls back, looks good and then chops around a bit. You think that we're going to roll over, goes up higher. You get this false breakout here and then a dump, and then you go up and right back to the same levels. If I was looking at this now, which I am obviously, I would think that this 2040 level is probably going to be that high of the day. So then you start saying, well, you just now have a bias. Your bias is you think this is going to sell off. The only problem is I had thought that already. And, if you think that, you take a short and you're in the money, and then in these three candles, you could be once again right back, against you. And, seeing here, as I just said that, this is a nice move right here. This is about $150 trade. And it's something that I saw, but I'm restraining myself as it keeps going down on me. But we've had previous support around this area, so we'll see if it holds up or if it just keeps going down. Anyway, not getting tempted to jump back in, even though when something stalls at this at for this long, and we're already up at this point about 1.5% on the Russell, and we were hitting very, very serious rejection area on the SPY. That's where you have those, multiple confluences happening at once for a potential short at resistance. So that was kind of my thinking over on the Russell. You know what? We're at that level on the SPY. A level, if we look back at the last 5 days, we could not break. This 451 level is critical. Did the same thing. We false break out from it, and now we're down over $1 from that high. So this is just something you have to be watching multiple markets, multiple different indexes to see what the overall picture looks like. We had a great call here with our level of support right to our level of resistance. So, you could have traded this SPY the whole way up if you wanted. We're on low volume today also. Look at that bounce, just as we were saying that. Let's see what the Russell did. So this is a perfect example. If you were going to get in for the break of this area right here, which is something, this is the kind of way that I trade. You get in here for the break, it doesn't happen. And then it fools you again and comes back to the top. So once again, a perfect example here of not jumping on that, until these key levels do break. And even if they do break, it could be a bear trap. On the upper end, it could be a bull trap if it breaks for a little bit and then just, comes down really quickly against you. But like I said, this is the type of day. And yesterday was that type of day too. Super choppy yesterday. This was, let's see. This was yesterday's trading day. I mean, this is even way, way worse than today's trading day. This was just incredibly choppy. If you made any money yesterday, that would be a very, very good job. But like I said, we are trending up, but when you get up here and then it goes down and then it starts chopping around, these moves, these bars here, that's like $200, $150. So I do have to manage my risk the way that I trade. So like I said, choppiness, but we're going to do that mental exercise where right now, what I'm going to do is I am going to shut down my platform. I'm going to close my screens and I'm going to head to the gym. I'm going to get away from where I am right now so that I'm not even tempted. Something that I do, if you're in our Discord, you know this already, but something I do in the afternoons when I get to my, profit, or if I'm happy the way I trade, or if I don't want to trade anymore because I don't think that the market is going to be giving much more, then I will just shut off everything. I'll talk to everybody in our Discord and I'll find out what's going on, that way. So I'm not even tempted. I don't even have my platform open. I find that works best for me. So like I said, not taking trades is tough to do, especially when you're down for the day like I am. So it could be way worse though. And I don't want to make it any worse by continuing to trade this choppiness. So I hope the video helped some of you guys. You're not alone. If you overtrade a choppy market, if you trade options, it doesn't matter what you trade, but this can be very difficult sometimes on low volume, which is what we're seeing in the market. We have CPI on Thursday, so we're going to see, more low volume until this happens. Maybe Wednesday, it'll start picking up in the afternoon. Thursday will be a wild day. I will be around all day for that. So yeah, that's it. Hit the thumbs up for the video, and I'll see you back tomorrow with another one. Take care, guys.